How's everybody doing? Zodiac, Zodiac, Zodiac. I've been talking about it for a long time. I'm going to show you this is just a prep on what I will be doing. According to the roulette table, there are red and there are black numbers. I have replaced the numbers with the alphabet and the alphabet with the numbers. And in fact, there are some letters that contain two numbers. Every letter over the letter J all the way to Z will contain two letters. I work in three numeric values. I will work in either Chaldean, which is rare. I will work in gematria, value numbers, meaning 3, meaning teacher. And in order to write teacher in letters, okay, it is the letter H and the letter R. That will become your teacher. And I also work in the regular alphabet. So, in the alphabet, all these letters in Aries are red. In the word initial, it equals to the sun and the transformation and the passage through the cycle of what is the moon of man. Why the moon of man? Because M dot, A dot, N dot equals to 28, and you only become man at 13. So when you add them, it equals to 41, and when you multiply, it equals to 364. Now, I'm not going to do any of the altered realities within these numbers, but we're going to leave it at that. Just to note that the gematria, okay, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, also noted as 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2 on the gematria scale as the value of the numbers, where M and N, okay, were once the 13th and 14th letter, okay, are now 1 and 1. 11 comes together in creation and splits a bull in creation. So we're going to go on. Here are the red letters. In initial, only T is black. It is split up between 9, 14, and 9, equaling to 32. And 12, 20, and 21, equaling to 53. 12, 13, 22, and 32. Venus, Earth, Venus. Red, black. In Taurus, there's only the T black, so it becomes, Taurus has a value of 100. It becomes 20 black, so it's talking about which world, and 80 is the passage to the one spirit. I'm going to explain that in another video. We get the bull, number 47 of red time. We got an animal here, we got an animal here. This will create the alpha beta world because of how it comes, alpha beta creation inside the ram. It is inside Mars, but this is pre-Mars. In Gemini, you have the moon, in which will create the bull of time. It'll create area space to man on the moon. It is all red. G and E again representing the moon. Here is the T to everybody that wins. The word wins comes out in number 72. It's part of the Venus project because of the actual reality of the standards of the cube, in where there are 2 dots and 7 voided spaces. Inside of twins, it is now 65 and 20. And this numeric value will equal to number 14. On a cube, there's 8 void. On a cube, there's 4 void. That is number 85. There's your 85. So you have your 8 void, and you have your, and you have your 5 void. And that's why we have 14 dot, 14 dot. Cancer is number 44. It's all red, area space. Second dimension of Pluto, number 8448. Crab is the split of day and night. It is all red. It is not all red. B, it is 22 for life and 2. Inside of June, we have 10 black and 40 red inside of June. Inside of July, we have 10 and 68. It is the gateway for the spirit. A, B, C, D. It is 58 and 10. Where am I next? We have now a lion that is 50, and it is all red. And remember, for Santa Claus, in French, it's Noël or Lionel, the lion of her. Inside of Virgo, Virgo is 22 black and 15 black. It is 37 and 34. In Virgo, we have DC. We also have the cube with the light of creation, the inverted light, where J comes in. This is where Jesus comes in, on D. Jesus comes in on D. 4433 for Jesus. Because the split of the standard cycle is here, and the invert is over here, JD. Virgo. Virgo, Virgin, 79 the gateway. Again, we have 22. We have everything else is red, so we have 57, so we're leaning back to the moon. And V is also a standard for the word life. Inside Libra, it's all red, and it is a gateway. Remember what Libra and balance is, right? Because this is French. Scorpius, Scorpion. I'm just trying to understand why it's showing it twice. Here we're showing Archer. The Archer in Sagittarius is showing the electric company. It's where creation meets the E-world. And inside of it, only the H, so we end up with 45 and 8. So we went through the pass hole into the heavens, where we connected to electric company 2 and 3, ER instead of AR. And there's 2 R's in here, so we can take away 18 from this, and we can make 53 into a value of 35, just using 1 R. Where else am I going to go with this? So now we have Libra, which is balance all red. 38. This is the invert of its creation of 61, because it's the 2 voids, 3 and 8. This will create the 7th gate inside the game of pool, adding up 1 through 15. When you get adding up 1 through 15 equals to 120, but it is created by 1 dot all the way to the E world. A, B, C, D, E will create what is the separation of the gate. Inside of this word, believe it or not, this one over here on Scorpio is 15, so it's 105 and 15. So it's 15, 15, 66. It is the gateway through the 7th gate. 6 and 8. It's also relying on EIEIO. And remember, it's 1, 2, not 2, 1. It's a center dot. 2, 1 is the 2 on the outside of the center dot, and it's related to the moon. 3 of them are Earth. 2 numbers are all Mars. 3 numbers relates to Earth. Unless I got it all wrong, it's the invert. Sagittarius, we have 40 over here, and the rest is red, so we have 104 communication plus 40, also equivalent to 3 cycles of the moon, because we reach 144. Do I get that right? 144. 1440 is the day. So I'm just trying to see which way I want to do this. 144 is the day. 84 is your Pluto. You're missing 60 on the clock. I'm just trying to see which way I'm doing this. Anyways, I'm just going through it really quick because there's long explanation. Inside of Capricornus, I don't know why they're not calling it Capricorn. Okay, this is equal to 40, equaling to now 97. Sagittarius, Capricornus, Scorpius. So they're relating all these to the same connections, connecting 40, 21, and 19, also known as 66, the gateway, because of its position, okay, on the gematria scaling, in which on the gematria scaling, here, here, and here, in which this is S, T, and U. Here is like in the word first or last. It is the 19th, the 20th, and 21st letter, although it is 676. It is 7 that's connected above, and then in between the same number, 7 and 8 are connected together, right over here, connecting 80-80. 08 is to the left, H, and then 80 is to the right, okay? And implicated in this is 6, 7, and 8. And also noted that in our deck of cards, and these cards are a little different, is that the 6 card and the 8 card, you see they're not lining them up the same here. In the other deck of cards, you see we have the 6. We have the 6, so 6, 7, and 8 are basically creating the same realm. And no matter what you do, when cards were created or the dice were created, for me, they're coming off all of the same formation. And we have the ability to change this formation based on certain games and realities. And secondly, we're allowed to recreate all formations just to see their difference, and then we can understand. So this is where 6, 7, and 8, 21 come in, and the cube is noted to understood. So we have the T over here. We're going to create one over here. I think I'm going to do this also. One part of the cube coming in. Let's do it this way, right? I'm not sure if I want to do it that way, just like that. And then we're going to come over this way. So we're standing on the gold. And then we have the silver. And we have the bronze. We can go any way we want. We have G, we have S, we have B, 07, 19, 02, 21, 28. We have the cycle of the moon running in 66. So I'm going to go to the last of 2 pieces. Also to understand Gemini, can be Gemimaxi. Gemaxi. Yeah, I bent that paper. So Scorpion, and I'm not really happy with this paper. I'd like it to say Scorpio. It's 109, which is noted as 19, or the letter S, or the JI as in G. October is a gateway to the cat. November is 94, also matches to Uranus. Also matches to creation 36 and 13, which is man's creation. Man, 28 and 13, which creates 36 and 13. Why did I add 36? Sorry, not 38. Why do I say man? Because man is part of the 13, but not the 36. Man is 28 and man of the heavens. So it's 8. So where are we with that H? Scorpio, November, Sagittarius. I'm going to have to go over all of this again. Although we have Capricornus, okay, it is 97. The goat, Aquarius, or the aquarium water, is 67, and where 20 is in T. So we have 47, so we're reverting back to time again. And then we have the bearer in where 2. So again, 47 and 2, where Venus is one of the holders and the bearer of time. And this will match up, all 47s match up to Uranus and get extended to what is 57, Gemini. So we have to go over this whole zodiac and understand and break down everything. I know I went through this quick. It's 14 minutes, okay? And thank you for watching this video. Raphael, coming to you from the House of Paint and an open mind. The Alphabet King is not online, but is online because it is the Word of God in its creation, and we are just unraveling it. We are just beginning to unravel the truths of our life of arts and entertainment.